Welcome to Dirty Fanatics. Bear with me as I am having technical difficulties on my camera screen. I don't know if you see me or not, but if you're here tuned in to Dirty Fanatics United, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, leave a comment, subscribe, and bring your questions here to Dirty Fanatics United. Philip, Cody, Robert is here with me tonight, and we have a special guest. Mr. David is in the house to talk Falcon football recap and, well, I say pregame show here with DFU. The Atlanta Falcons take the stage tonight against the Minnesota Vikings in Minnesota. Sunday night football, primetime. Let's get it. Falcon fans, hit that like button. Robert, what's going on, man? Glad to have you here tonight. Before we dive into the Falcon football talk, how are you doing, brother? What's going on?
Doing good. Today was my only day off this week. They've been running me to death at work. My goodness. But, you know, Sunday night's here. It's almost game time. Excited. Just hoping that we can hang with those Vikings and pull out a win tonight.
That's it. I don't know what's going on with the screen, but yeah, I'll go ahead. It's been a good little week. Had been patient during this weekend. Waiting on the game. I hated that we had to wait it all day. But I'm hoping it's worth the wait. Ready to see what we pull out tonight. I think we got a really good chance tonight. I'm hyped to see what we got going on, and we're just gonna see how it goes. Mr. David, how are you doing this fine Sunday?
Sundays for football. How did the Sunday night thing go? Waiting all day for Sunday night.
That's it.
That's how it's been going. We've been up, catching a few of the early games and everything, and just relaxing a little bit. It's calm before the storm, ready to see us pull this win out tonight. Like I said, I think we match up good with whatever team we play this year. Like saying, we definitely got the talent all over the field to play with anybody. We just got to get out and execute. So,
Falcon fans, I have no idea what just happened. The computer completely crashed on me. The devil was working early this Sunday night. Philip. Before we crashed out, man, I was talking to Mr. Robert and how his week has been going on. Philip, how are you doing, brother? Glad to have you here tonight to talk some Falcon football, man. How you been?
Been a good little weekend. Went to the movies, had a good time. Just been waiting for this Sunday night. I hated that we had to wait all day, but it is what it is. It's almost here now, and I'm ready to go to war, man. I think we have a good matchup tonight, and hopefully we're gonna pull out that win.
Yes, sir. You got to get the W today. Today is a big bounce back statement. To come back to 500. I know it's early in the season to be speaking on being at 500, but to go ahead and wrap that under the wraps, to go ahead and make that bounce back game today, and a game that I think is very winnable, Philip, and we're going to get right to that here in just a second. Before we do so, Mr. David, our special guest / interview here. Mr. David, we're glad to have you here tonight. Glad to even consider the fact of coming to DFU to talk some Falcon football. How have you been, sir? And, what is your overall aspect on today's challenge against the Minnesota Vikings?
Yeah, like you popped off, but Philip kept the stream going. Kept the his take and gave a quick take about that. What I thought going on. The Falcons pretty much match up with anybody in the league talent wise. Just getting on the field and executing is what we got to do. There's been times and a couple of seasons ago when I felt like we went into a few games outmatched, but I can't say that we go in any contest this year outmatched. We just got to get out and execute and, play Falcon football, and we should be okay.
Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Robert, I'm going to shoot you a question. I'm going to try to get logged back into this laptop, so I may lose stage one more time. Robert, give me your breakdown of today's matchup against the Minnesota Vikings. What to expect from this Falcons team bouncing back from an 0-1 start at home against a tough loss against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You did have a lot of flashes in that game that were good. Then you had some flashes that were not so good. Robert, your thoughts on the matchup at hand here tonight? The Minnesota Vikings versus the Atlanta Falcons.
Well, on the offense, I think we've got to get the ball out quickly. Brian Flores loves to blitz. He's the highest ranking